Man, I really cannot wait to do this Terrifier 2 video. Who can that be? Hello?
Who is this?
It's Romeo.
Thought so. You need to get back to doing Scream 5 content right now.
I'm working on a Terrifier 2 video. How'd you get this number? And who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am or how I got this number. All that matters is you continue doing Scream 5 videos or I'll cut your stomach open and fuck your intestines with my 10-incher.
3C Films covers it better than I do, and 10 times faster. Go watch him.
Well, I'm asking you. Just cover it, you little fucking pest.
I'm a little tied up at the moment, okay? Why do you want me to cover it so badly anyway? Why should it matter if I cover it?
Because, you dipshit, you need to spread the word that Ghostface is back.
You really don't need me for that.
Just do it, I'll shove my dick in your ear and scramble your fucking brain.
You have quite the imagination, man. Look, I don't know who the hell you think you're talking to, but I'm hanging up now. Goodbye. The fuck was that?
I got you now, you fuck.
Why, hello. Let's talk Scream. So I thought we should do a things you need to know about Scream 5 video because I've been out of the loop for quite a while, and so I thought that I would update you guys in this kind of way. I mean, after all, you guys did vote for it. So if you guys like this video, please leave a like because I'm busting my ass off to get this video out because I'm going to be doing quite a bit for this video and it's going to be quite exhausting. And so, yeah, let's get into this. Scream 5, having the working title Parkside Alpha, is being worked on by Spyglass Media, Radio Silence, and Paramount Pictures, and is being directed by Matt Opin and Tyler Gillette, best known for directing the film Ready or Not, which is an amazing film that you guys need to watch. The screenplay, however, is written by Guy Busiek, a writer on Ready or Not and Castle Rock, as well as James Vanderbilt, who is actually the producer of the Zodiac movie. One of the 4 executive producers is Kevin Williamson, who wrote the previous Scream movies. Now that all the basic stuff is out of the way, let's get to the plot synopsis. Scream 5 will follow a woman returning to her hometown to try to figure out who has been committing a series of vicious crimes. I should also mention that this film is set in Woodsboro, and apparently the characters will be going to the same high school from the previous Scream movies. Filming is apparently in Wilmington, North Carolina, and some of the scenes will be filmed at a middle school by the name of Williston Middle School, and I can already see them making this middle school look like more of a high school. And from what it seems, filming has in fact started. But apparently as of this recording that I'm making, has been halted due to 3 people having the coronavirus, and will start filming again very soon. These 3 cast members are like people that operate the cameras and such. They're not actually the main cast, but that's not the only thing that's on lockdown. The script is kind of on lockdown because of the way they have everything set up. So they apparently gave different versions of the script to different cast members to throw them off of who Ghostface could possibly be. They don't want anyone knowing who Ghostface is gonna be yet, especially with all these leaks going around. But according to Jenna Ortega, who is a part of the cast of this film feels like it belongs to the previous 4 Scream movies, with the writers including nostalgic references. And overall, she really praises this script, which is overall really good news. Scream 5 will have some returning cast members, and I have a list of them right here, so let's get into it. Scream 5 will feature returning Scream cast members such as Marley Shelton returning as Deputy Judy Hicks from Scream 4, Courtney Cox returning as Gail Weathers, David Arquette returning as Dewey Riley, and I had to save the best for last. No offense to the other cast members, but Nev Campbell returning as the legendary Sidney Prescott. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not bullshitting. It's actually confirmed. I should also mention that there are also rumors floating around that Kirby from Scream 4 will be making a return as well, which we obviously don't know if that's true or not. But that's what I've been hearing. There's also rumors that Billy Loomis, played by Skeet Ulrich, could be returning due to a slip-up by Marley Sheldon. She tagged Skeet in a post about Scream 5, but the post has since been edited where his name's no longer in that post at all. If he was to return, I think they would just do flashback scenes and whatnot because he got shot in the fucking head. But what do you guys think about that? Do you think it'd be interesting if Billy Loomis returned in some kind of way? They brought him back. Do you think this is true? Do you think this is just an accident? Let me know what you guys think. Scream 5 not only has some returning people, but it has a good fair share amount of new people as well. And I'll dive into these actors and who they play, but please take these things with a grain of salt. I'm talking about the characters that these actors play, because we're not actually 100% sure if these actors are playing the characters that I have them tied up to. These are from leaks. So we'll just have to wait and see if some of these are true. And some of these characters did get name changes as well. So I'm just giving you guys a fair warning real quick. Just be careful. If these things aren't 100% accurate, please don't get mad at me. One of these new cast members is Melissa Barrera Martinez, who was in... here's the poster, but that's her most popular film. And she may play a character that was named Sarah and is now renamed Sam, who is our new main lead. She's the one who's going to be returning to the hometown to figure out who's been doing the vicious crimes. That's going to be her. Next to name off is Jenna Ortega, which by the way, I share last names with. But she was in things such as the Netflix series You, and The Babysitter Killer Queen, which I love both of. You is a pretty good series. I'm not talking about you watching this video. I'm talking about You, the Netflix series. I personally think that that's a pretty good series, and I enjoyed her in it. And then there's Babysitter Killer Queen, which is a bit wonky, but I still, for the most part, enjoyed that movie. I'm overall happy that she's being added into more things because, well, I think she's a pretty good actress, and I like that she's getting more recognition. But Jenna will be playing a character named Theresa, who is the younger sister of Sam. She is said to have a hatred for her sister Sam due to her leaving her home at such a young age because of some of the traumatic stuff happening within their household. And Jenna's character Theresa has some resentment towards her for leaving her on her own to deal with everything going on in the household. Before we move on to the next cast member, I just wanted to say real quick that Jenna Ortega had her 18th birthday, and even though she's probably not going to see this, I just wanted to wish her a happy late birthday because I am getting pretty late with this video. But yeah, enjoy some on-set images of Jenna Ortega and the cast of Scream 5. Now next is another exciting casting. Jack Quid, who is in the Amazon series The Boys. I love The Boys. This series is amazing, and so seeing him being involved in Scream 5, I just love it. He is said to play the possible boyfriend of Sam. This character's name was Ryan, but his name is now Richie. His character is sweet, kind, understanding to Sam, and will bend over backwards for her, basically. Next, Dylan Minnette, who was in 13 Reasons Why, the Goosebumps movies. I enjoyed him in 13 Reasons Why. I liked him in the first Goosebumps film. I haven't seen the second one yet, but he's an overall good actor, and I'm glad he's involved in this. he may or may not be playing a character named Will, who got his name changed to Wes, which by that name makes me think that could be a homage to the late Wes Craven. But he is apparently the youngest of the group of characters. Wes is said to be the smartest one of the bunch. He's one of Theresa's good friends. He's that well-mannered kid who doesn't want to get in trouble. Kyle Gallner, who is in the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. His role, however, is unknown. But an audition tape was leaked, and from that, it was found out that he could possibly be playing a character named Victor, who is said to be pretty creepy. Mikey Madison, who was in the 2019 Addams Family movie. She may be playing a character named Annie, which her name was changed to Amber. Amber is tough with a sarcastic edge. Amber is supposed to be Theresa's girlfriend of 1 year. Super protective of Theresa, and she hates Sam's guts. Jasmine Savoy Brown, who was in The Leftovers. Mason Gooding, who was in Booksmart. Since these two are close to age and look like they could be related, these are definitely the twin characters that were in the leaks. Mason plays Cal, his name now being Chad. He's athletic and apparently the captain of the football team. His sister Maud, her name now being Mindy, is very outspoken, says all that's on her mind, and doesn't care if what she says hurts your fucking feelings. And last but not least, the newly announced Sonya Amar, which doesn't have a lot of film credits aside from, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, just, there's the poster, okay? Leave me alone, I don't know how to pronounce names sometimes. But yeah, from that, she's kinda new to acting, she hasn't been in a lot of stuff. She's kinda new to the acting world, so I just find it very wholesome that they're giving this girl a shot, and she hasn't been in a lot of stuff, and they're giving her a chance to make her career even bigger. And I think that's awesome. But it seems that she may or may not play a character named Layla, who is said to be artsy and will apparently be dyeing her hair pink. I should mention real quick that Selena Gomez, yeah that's right, the Selena Gomez, is rumored to be in this movie, since all the cast members followed her on social media, and Courtney Cox commented, "I can't wait to meet you," on a post of hers. Some people have speculated that she may be a part of the cast. However, the cast later went on to unfollow Selena Gomez, and Courtney Cox deleted her comment. I think the reason that this was done is so that if she's actually in the movie, they're trying their best to keep this under wraps. So to kill all suspicion, they deleted that comment. Even though that alone is suspicious to me, and the fact that apparently the cast members of Scream 5 also unfollowed her, it's a little suspicious to me. There's also speculation she is involved because of a picture that was released recently, and you can see the arm of a chair in the background. It's literally a picture, it looks like, I think that's like a COVID mask, it says vote on it, but you can see the arm of a chair in the background, and it looks very familiar to a lot of people. It looks like a Scream on-set photo that was released a while ago, and I'm gonna get into that later, but yeah, the arm of the chair looks like that. You know, like I said, I'll get into that here in a little bit. She's also wearing a similar sweater to what Drew Barrymore wears in the original Scream. But it seems, since after all she is a big star, she may appear for a bit of a cameo scene at the beginning of Scream 5 to only get killed off by Ghostface. But overall, an amazing cast of people. Honestly, I'm not at all disappointed with anyone listed on the cast for this movie. Honestly, all these people are just flawless. I'm glad all these people are involved. I'm glad that Jenna Ortega's in this because I'm enjoying seeing her in more stuff because she's a good actress. Same with Dylan Minnette, Jack Quid. I like that Nev Campbell's coming back. There's just overall such a stellar cast. I think every single one of these people are a good choice, and I cannot wait to see them in this movie. I'm glad to see some returning faces while we're also getting to see some new faces. It's just overall amazing. Some of these people are in other things that I've seen, while some of these people are just completely new. But nonetheless, it's a stellar cast. in terms of videos and pictures, we did get a badass teaser of the iconic Ghostface mask. And it's this really cool promo poster. It's like kind of animated a little bit. On it, it says, "Hello Sydney, remember me?" along with the date, January 14th, 2022. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is our official release date. January 14th, 2022. And to move on to some of the other behind the scenes stuff that we've seen here lately, we got some outside looks of some of the houses, and I think that's the main house there that is going to be used in Scream 5. Nothing major, but still some cool set photos that I thought I would show you guys. And you even make out some smoke in the background, which is very reminiscent to the first Scream. And that chair picture I was talking about earlier, was time that I show you guys. Remember that thing that's talking about with Selena Gomez? She took a picture of something that says vote on it. You can see the arm of the chair. Well, this is that chair right here. And on the back of it, it says Scream, which is making people think that it's not called Scream 5. It's just called simply Scream. I think Scream 5 would be good to title it, but I'm thinking since it's been so long, they just want to just name it to Scream. But I'm sure they just really want this film to do good, because I did look back on Scream 4 and made the least out of the whole franchise. So maybe they're doing this so that the film will do a lot better than the fourth one. But I think that just naming it Scream might be confusing to some, because some people just think it's just a reboot or a remake. But I don't know. What do you guys think? It also seems that the person who originally posted this picture of this chair apparently has account got deleted. Apparently, I guess Paramount made him delete it. But I don't know. Regardless, we can all agree that the logo is badass with the little slash in the middle and the blood. I think that's pretty awesome. There's also footage of Dylan Minnette. Something about a nugget.
What did you call chicken nuggets again?
Chicky nuggies.
Chicky nuggies?
Chicky nuggies.
Is that your home dialect? Is that what that is?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay, good.
It also seems he has blonde streaks for this role too. That's pretty much just me catching you guys up to speed. Hope you guys overall enjoyed this video. Before I go, I want to do something real quick. I want to shout out a Scream fan film coming out very soon. It is made by none other than the Scream King. Now, if you guys don't know who the Scream King is, he's the one behind Devil Child and the Angel of Death, which I appeared in as a cameo, playing my character Dreadface. But he's overall made some amazing stuff, and he's making a Scream fan film called Horror Fan, and is on Indiegogo, and all he needs is $500. So if you could donate anything at all, I'd really recommend it. This guy makes amazing short films and fan films, and I overall think that you guys should definitely help him out the best you guys could. And I definitely want to see him make this Scream fan film, and I want to see him do this and what he has planned for it. So definitely, if you guys can, please donate. A link to his Indiegogo will be down in the description below. At the moment, there's only 2 perks. There's special thanks in the credits, and then there's digital script bundle. I have talked to Scream King, and he is trying to figure out more perks to add so that he can make this Indiegogo even bigger. So definitely, like I said, if you guys could donate anything, it'd be highly appreciated. Link down in the description below. And for those who do not know, my good friend Donballa Studios, for some reason, got his channel taken down recently, and we're not exactly sure why. And he didn't do anything wrong, and he got absolutely no warning about it either, so it's just a bit strange to us. But he did make a new channel, so if you guys could go and subscribe to him, it'd be highly appreciated. But that's all for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wore this Freddy Krueger shirt because, you know, Freddy Krueger's also a Wes Craven created character. But you guys can barely see me wear it. It's because of the positioning of this camera, so I apologize for that. My tripod that I'm using to position my camera, for some reason there's something wrong with it. It's kind of stuck. And so it's just stuck in this annoying position. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. And definitely subscribe to Become Slasher all social media links and my merch down screen below. Thank you guys so much for watching my update on Scream 5. I've been out of the loop, so I try to make this video to catch everyone up to speed. I hope it's not too long. There's so much I'm trying to do in so little time, so I'm having trouble trying to cope with that. So yeah, I'm kind of dealing with that loss of motivation, but I'm gonna try to pick it up. But I'm out of here, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget, guys, to keep on slashing. Or in this case, to keep on stabbing.